but does finish him off. Gets 2. Gets 3. What a hit that hits him 65%. Wow! And does it go in? It goes in! It goes in!
Line's been fighting. 4v2, 4v1. 4v, none!
Good morning, Pio Nation. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Matt Williamson, and you are watching Marietta College Esports. So today is going to be a really busy day for us for a variety of reasons. First of all, our Smash Brothers team will be going up against Mountain Union in the Great Lakes Esports Conference in just a few minutes, so you are here to check that out. Second, at 3 o'clock, our Fortnite teams, yes, that's plural, 2 Fortnite teams, will be competing in the next Star League Traditional Split Open 1 as they both try to qualify for competing in the National Championship in early March. So definitely come back to check that out. And then also, our rescheduled League of Legends match against St. Thomas will be happening today. It was originally planned for 6:30. It's looking like it's going to get pushed to 9 o'clock. So we have 3 different streams going on today. And also, it's our open house. So for those who are visiting the campus, they can come check out our facilities. So we'll probably have some guests visiting later today and even doing some in-person tryouts. But our focus right now is the Smash match. So let's go over a couple things. So first of all, who is going to be playing today? That's a really good question. I'm just going to go in the order of who's here. So I know freshman Ben Baker, Brenman's going to be playing. I think he's actually going to be starting off. We also have sophomore Peyton Angle Ginger Ale here. We have junior Jackie Lauer Sixer. We also have freshman Christopher Stoffel, C. Stoffel, on our roster playing for today. And then, of course, we have our head coach, Derek Games Grum. So yeah, this will be a 3v3 crew battle. So we'll see which 3 from the Pioneers will be playing. But let me go over a couple announcements while we are waiting for all this to start. So first of all, I do want to give a shout out to HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor of Marietta College Esports. So they have provided our facility with keyboards, mice, headsets, mouse pads, microphones. You see the quality of the headsets and the keyboards here. We're using one of their Quad X microphones in our facility right now. So if you want to check out some HyperX deal and find some good prices, definitely go to hyperx.gg/MariettaES. The QR code is on your screen. We also want to give a shout out to Over the Moon Pizza for their support. So every Tuesday and Thursday, if you go to their restaurant on Front Street in Marietta, not only can you get good deals on pizza and drinks, but they have a Nintendo Switch available. So if you want to play some Super Smash Brothers, you can do so as well. Or maybe some Mario Kart, or maybe some Mario Party. And on Tuesdays, when our Overwatch is playing and we're streaming it, you can go over there, get something to eat, and cheer on our Pioneers as they compete in the NACE Star League Varsity Premier competitions. So definitely go check that out. Of course, we want to give a shout out to all of our partners, including Buy Blue Light, Elgato, Incrediware, Kovacs, and MSI, as well as Over the Moon and HyperX. So we appreciate all of their support, whether it's helping us with trying to get blue light glasses or providing the streaming equipment to improve the quality of our streams. We're providing the compression sleeves that our students love to use. So we thank all of our supporters here. Of course, we're always looking for more students for our programs, and we have varsity titles in Fortnite, League of Legends, Overwatch 2, Rainbow Six Siege, Rocket League, Smash Brothers, and Valorant. Go to our Linktree, linktr.ee/Marietta Esports for all the information, including the tryouts. Yes, I hit that too soon. We are doing tryouts today in person. So if you're on campus and you want to try out, you can do so. We will also have online tryouts on Sunday, February 18th. But it looks like we're about to get started here. Actually, no, I'm going to throw out one more quick event. Wednesday, Day of Giving. Keep an eye out on social media for all the stuff going on, but we're going to be playing all sorts of games like Persona 3, Resident Evil, Psychonauts, Call of Duty Black Ops, Lego Batman, and Mario 64 as we try to raise funds to help support the esports program. So definitely come here for that. But let's get into Marietta College versus University of Mountain Union Super Smash Brothers. It is going to be Breadman on the King DDD playing against the Kazuya. And we have seen what this Kazuya is like before. He can hit really hard when you are in close range. So Breadman is definitely going to have to keep his distance. We're going to already see a quick grip coming out by the Kazuya. Breadman's going to use the Gordo, inhales and goes for the exhale, and the hammer smash does not connect. Is going to have to retreat. But that Gordo's going to get deflected back, and that's the one downside with the Gordo. It does hit hard, but a character that can deflect it can definitely be devastating. And DDD gets stunned and launched into the air, gets punished for trying to go for a big smash attack. And another big hit by the Kazuya. DDD is going to come back onto the platform, dodges the attack, throws another Gordo, but it's going to get deflected back, and he's got to be careful. He's been punished before. We saw that the other day against the Falco. Goes for a body slam, does miss. Kazuya's already got DDD to 172%. Another block comes in. Another big hit. Tries to go for the laser attack, doesn't connect. Another Gordo and up attack, but a big hit will knock out Breadman. Kazuya's only at 54%. A big uppercut comes out, but a great body slam. Tries to go for the follow through, doesn't get it. But Kazuya is going to get some big hits in, already tying up the damage. But the Gordo actually hits! But another deflect! He tries to go for... I don't know why he went for the charged hammer attack, because Kazuya was nowhere in sight. Tries to go for the inhale, doesn't get it, but the telegraph moves can be very devastating. DDD tries to launch back up and doesn't get back on the platform. Now down to his last stock. Goes for a body slam, doesn't get it. The Gordo does get shielded. Goes for the inhale, does not work. But is able to counter the laser attack. But another big set of combos onto DDD. But a nice big hit comes out. But now we're going to see that demon form charged up. A nice Gordo hit. Tries to go for the charge hammer, gets the inhale, goes for the exhale, misses the hammer, but he does recover, but a nice big Gordo hit. And a nice hit there by Breadman to take out one stock from Kazi. Still at 112%, 134 now. But he's going to try to get back onto the platform. Kazi's looking to end this fight. Breadman gets back onto the platform, gets a couple hammer hits in. Another Gordo gets shielded though. Goes for the inhale, doesn't get it. Goes for the up attack, gets a hit in, but we got to see it countered. Goes for a body slam, gets some big hits in, but gets lasered into the face. Another big Gordo hit. Gets the inhale and exhale, body slam, misses. Perfect block comes out, and that uppercut is going to launch out Breadman. So Breadman was able to take a stock off of Kazuya, but just not enough to finish off the fight there. But that's still really good progress for Breadman to take that one stock. Now it looks like Ginger Ale is going to be coming in, so we will expect the corn. So now we just got to wait for him to get the maps set up here. So while we are waiting... let me go over a couple of other quick announcements. So we were talking about recruiting earlier, and I just want to throw out there that we would love to talk to different high schools about our esports program. Doesn't matter if you're in close proximity or if you're hundreds of miles away. We would love to set up virtual meetings to talk about Marietta College and what we have to offer. So we have here our contact information for our head coach, Derek Games. So you can contact through email or DM him on Discord or on X, formerly known as Twitter. But we can set up either a Discord call or a Zoom meeting or a Teams meeting or Google Meet or whatever platform that you prefer, so we can talk to you and your students about the esports program. And we can talk about what our teams have been doing. We talk about the scholarship opportunities. But this might be a great way to just kind of share about the program without having your students necessarily travel. But all right, looks like it's going to be Kalos Pokemon League for this next matchup. So we're just waiting for everyone to get into the arena, and we will get this match, this next game underway. So we're waiting just a little bit. So So Marietta is in the arena. Now we're just waiting for Mountain Union to enter the fray. So we know it's going to be Corey against Kazi. And here we go. So Kazi will have to drop a stock, and we'll see if Court is able to take him out. Just waiting for it to load. There we go. So it's going to be Demon versus Dragon in this matchup. So Sikor does have better range, gets the first hit, tries to take advantage of that lance, gets a great kick onto Kazuya, goes for the stun, doesn't connect, but we see the down slam from Kazuya. He hits very hard, already taking the lead on damage dealt. Goes to the charge fist, gets another laser attack off, dodges that laser, goes for the strike, doesn't get it. And those lasers hit very hard. Nice little combo there from Ginger Ale. Dodges the laser once again. Dodges lasers. And more projectiles coming out. We're seeing Corin trying to be very careful here not to give an opening, but with that, we see an opening coming out for Kazi. A nice counter from Ginger Ale to launch him in the air. Not enough to finish him off, but a nice lance attack there. Going for another stun. It's just a little out of range. Ginger Ale trying to finish him off. Already at 126%. Gets lasered in the face though, but still takes some damage. And that's almost enough, but he's going to get back on there. So close to taking him out. Another laser gets dodged. Ginger Ale's trying to do everything she can to take him out. Gets another big hit. But Kazuya is refusing to die. Tries to go for the counter, doesn't get it. Gets shielded. And a huge kick there from Kazi. Tries to use the damage. But unfortunately, Ginger Ale is not able to recover, so will drop a stock first. But will counter immediately, taking down Kazi to his last stock. So can Ginger Ale take down Kazi? It's now 0-0. 2 stocks to 1. We're going to see a big hit coming out from Kazi. But that laser is going to connect. Goes to the charge attack. Does take a little bit of damage. Not a whole lot. Ginger Ale is trying to do everything she can to keep that distance because we see how hard Kazi can hit in such a close proximity. Just like that. The thing with Kazi, it looks like the weakness is that laser attack. There's a little bit of downtime after firing the laser. So if Ginger Ale can get within range after the laser attack, that might be the opportunity. But another grip comes out. Ginger Ale's already at 99%. Tries to go for the counter mid-air, and Kazi's not buying it. Yeah, just like that, using an attack onto the laser. Just the kick to get away. Gets a nice lance attack in, dodges laser. Gets a big hit there. But Kazi's going to come back. Another quick strike by Ginger Ale looking for the stun. And gets the grip and will take him out. So Ginger Ale will take down Kazuya. So it's only a 1 stock differential now between the Pioneers and Mountain Union. So now we will just have to wait and see what Mountain Union will pick for their next character. So now we're just going to pick some new music. So what are they going to pick here? Oh, looks like some Final Destination. And it looks like Mount Union may have already made their selections? Not sure. It'd be interesting if they stuck with Kalos as the map. Yeah, I think they're still going over things. So while they're doing that, we're going to go over what... Well, actually, I'm going to wait because I think now they're going to select the map. I was going to go over another ad or announcement, but I'll wait until after this game. See what they're going to pick. But it looks like they are going to stick with Kalos Pokemon League. Now just waiting for Mountain Union to make their selection, and then we will be underway for this next round. And here we go. We're going to see a Mii Gunner. Mii players are allowed, but I think they have to at least give information on the weapons and the items they're going to use. And it looks like, yeah, it's going to be the Mii Gunner. So Ginger Ale's going to have to be aware of some of the custom attacks that Gunner can use. So I'm not so sure what's going to happen here. But yeah, Ginger Ale's going to have to drop a stock. But we do see, looks like some absorption from Ness. We see Fox's laser projectiles from Samus. So Ginger Ale is going to have to take advantage of that. This is going to be an exact opposite matchup from the Kazi. With Kazi, you want to keep your distance, but now with Mii Gunner, you want to actually be in close proximity so you can dodge all those projectiles. Lance comes out, doesn't connect. Lots of range attacks coming from this Mii Gunner. But Ginger Ale's going to get the grip in. Still a little behind on damage compared to the Gunner. And we're just seeing a lot of projectiles being used. The counter comes out, but not in close range to be able to connect. And Ginger Ale does drop a stock as a result. Needs to try to get some damage onto this Mii Gunner. Goes for the stun, doesn't get it. But yeah, that absorption is also going to be pretty tricky. Because if Ginger Ale tries to use like her charged attack, it could get absorbed and allow the Gunner to get healed. But the Gunner's at... Just like that. That was huge for the Gunner to be able to absorb that. Great kick there by Ginger Ale. And does take down a stock. But Ginger Ale's got to be careful. Still one stock remaining. But taking a lot of damage from all these projectiles. Great lance attack. Goes for the crit. Does get the claw attack. But yeah, projectiles once again just doing a lot of damage, but the percentage is actually closing up. Although Ginger Ale's getting launched in the air. And that projectile is going to finish off Ginger Ale. So now it's a 2-stock difference. So now we'll see who from the Pioneers will be going in as the anchor for the team. So I can't tell who's coming in just yet. I don't know if it's Sixer or C Stoffel. I think it's C Stoffel holding the controller. And yeah, it's going to be C Stoffel on the Ike. So using another sword player to get a little bit of distance, but as we're going to see, he's going to have to get in close proximity to deal some damage to this gunner. And it looks like it is going to be Final Destination for that next map here. Is he going to change up the character, actually? Okay, he's bringing back. I for a second there, I thought maybe he was going to bring out Ganondorf, but he is going to stick with Ike. Ike is a bit faster than Ganondorf. Ganondorf is one of the slowest characters in the game. He hits like a truck, but because of his slow speed, it can be very difficult, especially against trying to dodge all these different projectiles. But here we go. It is going to be C Stoffel on the Ike against this Mii Gunner. Mii Gunner will have to drop a stock. So we'll see, can C Stoffel close this out? But immediately we see the lasers coming out and the rockets. But a great sword attack there from Ike. The Mii Gunner trying to counter that, but that sword attack does give Ike a little bit of an advantage, but the grips are definitely causing some problems for Ike. Already at 73%, gets back onto the platform, but a barrage of missiles is making it difficult for C Stoffel to get into proximity, and does not get back onto the platform. Try to use the up attack, but a great smash, using the invincibility frames to just launch a huge attack. Tries to dash over, doesn't connect. Another grip comes out. So trying to have to dodge. Yeah, gets hit by another projectile. And two right there. Tries to go for the sword attack, doesn't get it. Dashes, doesn't connect either because he gets shielded. But we're already seeing C Stoffel's at 110%. Tries to go for a smash attack, doesn't connect. Try dashes, get into range, goes for a grip. But Mii Gunner is just not giving Ike a chance to get into range. Attack gets shielded, and another stock gets dropped by C Stoffel down to the last one. Yeah, that attack gets shielded once again. Trying to go for some juggling. So now we see Mii Gunner's at 121. So one big hit will launch him, but C Stoffel's taking a bunch of damage and is already down to his last stock. And that projectile is going to launch him out, and that is going to be the first game. Marietta able to take down 4 stocks from Mount Union, but just not enough to close out the first game here. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it was just those projectiles becoming an issue for Marietta. And Ike was the right choice, but just not being able to dodge all those projectiles to get into Ike's face, or get into Mii Gunner's face to be able to do his damage is what gave Mount Union the victory. But all right, we're going to get things set up for the next game. So they're going to talk over and see who's going to go first, what will be the maps and so forth. So while we're waiting, let me go over another announcement here. Let me get the everything set up. So first of all, let's go over the schedule for the... Well, I probably should put in next week's schedule, actually, because We have the Fortnite match later today at 3. The League of Legends match against University of St. Thomas. Right now it's scheduled for 6:30, but it's probably going to be at 9 Eastern time, actually, because of a reschedule request. So if you want to watch some late night League of Legends, definitely come back for that. Also want to take a minute to thank all of you for your support. Thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you for your subscriptions. That is one of our main sources of revenue. So by subscribing, you do get perks such as the emotes that you see on your screen. And as we get more subscribers, we can unlock more emotes. If you don't have a subscription, remember with Prime, with Amazon Prime, you can get Prime Gaming, which gives you perks such as free in-game items or free games and a free sub that you can use every month. So you might want to double check, have you used your Prime Gaming sub yet? And if not, then you could certainly use it to help support our program. All right, looks like Ginger Ale is going to be coming out first for the Pioneers. So just waiting to see what will be the map. Not sure what it's going to be just yet. I think they're still talking it over. Looks like it's going to be Town and City. So now we're just waiting for everyone to get into the arena. And it looks like Ginger Ale is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and swap it over to the arena. Just waiting for Mount Union to enter the fray. And we'll find out if Kazi comes back, if they stick with the Me Gunner, or if Mount Union brings out someone else. So we are still waiting to see what that selection will be. We are still waiting for Mountain Union to make their selection. And it's going to be Piranha Plant. Interesting choice here. We haven't seen too many Piranha Plants. Where's Mario with the fireballs when you need them?
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, but yeah, Piranha Plant does have the spike balls, kind of similar to DDD's Gordos. So Ginger Ale's got to be mindful of it just like that. And we're going to see this Piranha Plant getting an early lead in the matchup. Goes for attack, does get it. Lance attack does get shielded. But a great hit there by Ginger Ale. Dodges the snap. Piranha Plant's going to fly back up. Tries to go for a charge Lance attack. Doesn't get it. Ginger Ale going to try to go for a projectile. Doesn't quite get it, but gets hit by the range from that. Yeah, that snap is very nasty. You have to basically dodge that. But Ginger Ale trying to keep distance as much as possible. Dodges the spike ball once again. It's back and forth, pretty even on damage, except Ginger Ale just dropped the stock. Goes for those range attack, but it does get shielded. Dodges another spike ball. Charge attack doesn't connect. Piranha Plant's now at 127%. Lance attack doesn't connect. Goes for the counter, but does not hit either. Spike ball does land. Ginger Ale's just taking a lot of damage and hasn't really done a whole lot to the Piranha Plant. Might be getting a little frustrated with the matchup. And Ginger Ale drops another stock. Ginger Ale tries to go for the charge attack, doesn't get it. And another spike hit comes out. But yeah, now we see the poison coming out as well. Ginger Ale able to shield the spikes. But Piranha Plant's trying to use that poison to prevent Ginger Ale from getting into close proximity. But we're just seeing, okay, Ginger Ale was able to take down a stock, but it seems like this Piranha Plant from Mountain Union is able to read what Ginger Ale is doing to try to make sure that she's not able to get into range. So that's just one of the things about a game like Smash is reading what your opponent's doing and adjusting your play style to accommodate for those changing strategies. And that was very close. Ginger Ale could have got knocked out from there, but was able to dodge the attack. Goes for the counter, doesn't get it. And Ginger Ale not able to get back on the platform, only able to take down one stock from the Piranha Plant. So that was unfortunate. We can see the frustration from Ginger Ale in that matchup. Now it looks like... Wait. That's... Hold on. Okay. That was a... I think it was a misclick. But Breadman's going to come in. This is actually a good matchup for DDD because he can inhale those spiked balls and launch it back. And I don't know if Piranha Plant has a really good way to counter that. So this is going to be the perfect matchup for Breadman to try to take down Piranha Plant and see if we can close in that gap. Now, while we're waiting, I'm going to pull up the schedule again for our Dave Gaming as a reminder. That is going to be this Wednesday, February 14th. Yes, that is Valentine's Day, but it is also the day Marietta College was chartered back in 1835. So to celebrate it, our esports program will be doing a 12-plus hour live stream of us playing some of our favorite games. Derek will be starting off at 10 a.m. with some Persona 3 Reloaded. At 12, our League of Legends player Aiden Gatlin will be playing some Resident Evil 2, the remastered version. 4 p.m., we're going to see Peyton Angle and Jackie Lee Lauer play some Psychonauts. We've seen them stream it before, and they're going to play it again. At 6 o'clock, our Rainbow Six captain Aaron Crum is going to play some zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. 8 o'clock, Ryan Boggs and Jason Von Felt will be playing some Lego Batman. And then I'll be closing it out at 10 o'clock, where I'll be playing some Mario 64, where I'm going to try to collect as many stars as I can in an hour and a half. And I'm going to donate $1 for every star, and I would encourage you to do the same. But this is our opportunity to try to raise some funds to get some computers, some equipment, help cover some more events for traveling. So your support would be greatly appreciated. All right, I think we are going to be getting into the next game very soon. So let's go ahead and get to the arena here. So Breadman on that DDD. Ginger Ale was able to take one stock from Piranha Plant, so Piranha Plant will have to SD at the beginning. So we'll see if Breadman can use that inhale to counter the spiked balls. Tries to go for the inhale, does not connect. But the spiked ball is connecting. So, I mean, DDD is a little bit slower. Gets the inhale, goes for a Gordo itself. So it's actually going to be spiked ball versus spiked ball. DDD's got to be careful, though. There we go. That's exactly what we need to see here. If you're going to throw spiked balls, you're going to try to launch it back. Tries to go for another inhale, does not connect with the Gordo. But we're going to see spike balls all over the place. But we're seeing the counter from it. The spike ball could hit the Gordo back. Oh, a huge hit! And that's exactly what they need. Just getting the Piranha Plant on the ground and be able to use that charge hammer to knock him out. So now Piranha Plant's down to his last stock, goes for the inhale, doesn't connect. but Breadman is at 145%. Charge Hammer isn't going to connect. Has to dodge the spike ball. Goes for the up attack. Doesn't connect. Actually does get a little bit of a hit. But Breadman is in the air. Going to dodge another spike ball. Goes for the up attack. Doesn't connect there. But, oh, tries to smash down, but that ball just flying in the air will take down a stock. Breadman already at 60%. That poison is nasty. So he's going to have to dodge that moving forward. And apparently the spike ball does not travel as far as the Gordo. Goes for the body slam, doesn't connect. Piranha Plant is on his last stock, but trying to take down another stock from DD first. And the Gordo does get countered. Breadman's going to have to be careful with that. Dodges the up attack. Tries to go for another spike ball. Launches DDD in the air. Going to have to use an up attack to get back, but actually cancels it. I didn't even know you can cancel that. Goes for the Gordo attack. Gets the inhale. And a huge hammer swing from DDD. Breadman takes him out and only loses a stock in the process. So Breadman is on fire, chat. So show him your love and support. That was incredible gameplay there. Alright, so now we're just going to wait for Mount Union to make their selection. So they're just going to talk things over and decide who they're going to bring in next. Are they going to bring back Kazi or Me Gunner? Or maybe they'll bring in someone else. We will have to see here as we just kind of wait patiently for that. I'm trying to think, do I have any other announcements to go over? I think I got them all. So one thing that let me see here, do I have? I'm just checking one thing here. Oh, it looks like there was a connection issue. Okay, doesn't look like I have the schedule for next week just yet, but just to give you an idea of what's going to happen next week, along with the Day of Giving on Wednesday, our Rocket League team will be playing Monday at 7. Our Overwatch team will be back. They'll be playing on Tuesday at 7. Thursday, we're going to have Rainbow Six Siege and Smash playing at 7. And then that Saturday, we're going to have some more Smash Brothers. We're going to have some more Fortnite. League of Legends will have a week off. They will have a bye this coming week. But yeah, it will be another exciting week. All right, whoa. We're getting some we got to change the stage here, but it looks like we are getting Captain Falcon in this matchup. I'm going to swap it over. But yeah, the map's going to be Final Destination. I had to make sure that the map was selected. And here we go. So this is going to be an interesting matchup here. Breadman's going to have to drop a stock. Wait, he's got to drop a stock. There we go. Okay, all is good. All right, everyone's good now. But it's going to have to try to dodge the Falcon Punch, and he does not. And we can see how hard that Falcon Punch hits. So this is actually going to be a challenge because DDD is a much slower player, or character, I should say. But does get the Gordo attack, but immediately gets taken out by Captain Falcon because he does hit pretty hard. So Breadman already down to his last stock. Does get back onto the platform. Goes to the body slam, doesn't get it, gets the inhale, but the hammer combo does not take effect. Has to shield that attack, gets a nice hammer swing in. Gets another inhale, but the hammer attack does dodge. Big combo there from Captain Falcon. Goes for the Gordo attack, doesn't get it. Goes for the up attack, gets a small hit at the end after the shield. And a huge counter there by Bremen. What was that? In mid-Falcon Punch gets taken out. But times the Falcon Punch there to take out DDD. So Falcon is able to take down 2 of Bremen's stock while only losing 1. So now there's just going to be 1 left for the Pioneers. And I believe it's going to be Sea Stoffel on that Ike. So we will wait and see. Actually, no, it's going to be Jackie Lauer, Sixer in, and going to bring out Sora for this matchup. So that's great that we're going to see Sixer coming in. She haven't played a whole lot of matches, so great to see her get some game time here. So now we'll see what will be the matchup, or at least what will be the map for this. So now we're just waiting for the map selection. It looks like it is going to be Smashville. So, all right, Sixer is in play. Now we're waiting for Mountain Union to join. So it's going to be Sora versus Captain Falcon. A little bit of messaging going on in the lobby. All right, Mountain Union is in, so we should be starting. Here we go. Captain Falcon's going to have to drop his stock, but let's see if Sixer can use the kind of the floaty characteristics and a lot of the ranged abilities for Sora to take out Captain Falcon.
2, 1, go!
Yeah, it looks like Sixer may already have Fire Arga ready to go. But everyone's ready. And we're going to see Sixer striking first with that Keyblade. Sora's definitely one of those types of characters that's hard to counter against, but we're going to see great recovery from Sora for trying to get back onto the platform. But using that ability gets punished while getting some damage onto Captain Falcon, not able to get back onto the platform. And then Thundaga is ready to go, trying to use some of his abilities. The Thundaga does not connect. Blizzaga is now going to be up next. Yeah, trying to use that locked ability. Gets the freeze off. And then does get shielded there. Fire goes off. And Sixer's got to be careful there with using that ability off the platform to try to not lose the footing. Thunder goes off, doesn't connect. Still gets a nice damage off with the Keyblade. Goes for the freeze, doesn't connect. It's great attack, dodges the kick there from Captain Falcon, but does get hit with a kick and does go down. Sixer down to her last stock. The Falcon's at 120%. Gets the fire. Thunder does not connect. Dodges the kick. Does get a great hit and does take down a stock from Captain Falcon. So one stock left apiece, but the Pioneers are down to their last one. Can Sixer take out Falcon and get to the last opponent? Blizzard does not hit. Trying to use that platform to get some distance from Captain Falcon. Fired, misses. Captain Falcon goes for a down smash. Sixer gets back onto the platform, but takes a couple hits from Captain Falcon at 91%. Dodges the Falcon punch. Thunder does not connect. The platform just kind of makes it difficult. Falcon gets another big hit. We're seeing at 120. Great attacks there from Sixer. Blizzard misses. Gets a good attacking with the Keyblade. A nice finisher there. Fire gets shielded. Thunder does miss. Blizzard misses. Captain loses for the punch and does get hit. And that is going to be the match. Sixer was able to take down an extra stock, but just was not enough to finish the match. So Mount Union will take the series 2-0. But we're seeing improvement from the Pioneers. They are taking stocks off the opponents. And I know past couple seasons we weren't seeing that a whole lot, but I hope the Smash team recognizes that they are improving. It is still a very fresh team compared to some of the opponents that they are going up against in both NACE and the GLEC. So we're definitely proud of the progress that our teams are making. But that is going to be it for us for now. Since our Fortnite team isn't playing till 3, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to keep the stream up for the next 4 hours or so. So we're going to take the stream down and we'll get it back up closer to 3 o'clock to watch both of our Fortnite teams go in the NACE Star League traditional split first open and see if they can accumulate points and qualify for the championship, which will be that first Saturday in March. So for all the latest updates, let's go on to Marietta College Esports. Please be sure to follow us here on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Shout outs to all of our supporters. HyperX for being the official peripheral sponsor. We also want to thank Buy Blue Light, Elgato, Over the Moon Pizza, Incrediware, Kovacs, and MSI. Thank you all for your follows. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your subscriptions. We truly appreciate it. And we hope to see you in a few hours. Until then, enjoy your day.